It is the young men who are called upon to put their lives on the line on behalf of the rest of us. And they do it because they're all testosterone-y. But also, they can't refuse because then they'd be pussies. Nobody wants which is of sociocultural interest only momentarily. It turns out I prefer worrying to just plain old thinking. So I asked one of the deputies, do we have to leave? And I'm hoping more than you will ever know that he'll just say, yes. You're not about time I count to 10, I'm gonna shoot you. Because that's unequivocal, right? No second guessing, just doing what I'm told to do by an authority figure brandishing a gun. It is so comforting to think that someone can see the big picture, know what's right, and just take charge. But instead, he says, disappointingly, it's up to you, ma'am. No! Tell me what I should do. And he says, I don't know. So I go back to my cabin, and I start to repack, but nonchalantly, because I don't want to overreact and look like a pussy. And now here I stand on the front porch of my cabin, fondling my key fob, sniffing the air, and paying rent for the pleasure. About half an hour into this activity, the aforementioned Brad stops by, tells me the property is now officially on alert. Oh, I say, nonchalantly, what's that mean, on alert? And he says, well, you could kick back and smoke a doobie, but we might have to take off like bats out of hell. Thanks, Brad. Dilemma. If I leave and that fire goes tearing off in some other direction or gets extinguished, then have I forfeited my time here in my rental for nothing? But if I stay, am I going to even be able to porch sit and write and read Nietzsche, what with all the smoke and the uncertainty? And understand Nietzsche? I have my doubts. Oh, sure, I get that any morality that justifies weakness and fear is a slavish morality, an inferior morality, and I grasp Nietzsche's argument that until we can relinquish a childish belief in a supreme deity, we cannot fully assume responsibility. Duh. Any Waldorf kindergartner can explain that much. But deeper than this, philosophically, I can't go. I'm too distracted, in part by the stupid fact that I chose to come here to a remote location, favorable to introspection under ideal circumstances, but inconducive to proliferative wireless signals, which was brilliant, right up until the big scary fire started. When you want to get onto Wikipedia. Not Google. Google is where our worst fears go to mutate. And this is because only those of us who have had horrible experiences bother to post about them on websites that come up when you search for, let's say, centipedes in Hawaii. Which you do because your cousin Kimberly, who lives in Kaneohe, came to visit you and you're there to for perfect vacation rental by owner right on the beach. And while she's there and life is good, you're sitting around sipping Mai Tais, Kim asks casually if you've noticed any centipedes scuttling around. And you're like, centipedes don't exist. And she says, oh yeah, we have them all over the islands. They're about this long, they move really fast. And then she does this. But no matter what, after Kim is gone and you're alone in that condo with just Michael and the internet, don't sneak out onto the lanai with your handheld device and Google centipedes in Hawaii. Because you'll regret it, not just for the rest of your vacation, for the rest of your life. Wikipedia, by contrast, as any college student can tell you, is where we go to obtain knowledge.